What's going on, guys? ChillisFM here, and today I am bringing back my strongest Rapidash Kanto Cup team. Guys, I brought this team in Season 5, and I know it helped a lot of you climb to rank 10, when rank 10 was the highest rank. Now, the Kanto Cup is no longer a ranked cup, so you won't be able to climb with this team, but if you're looking for a strong team that has a spicy Pokemon on it, I highly recommend this team. It's so much fun, and it's still so strong, guys. Alright, sit back, enjoy the battles, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. Alright, jumping into the first matchup, we have Rapidash up against Dragonair. That's a very bad lead for Rapidash, so we're going to go ahead and swap out into Hypno, and they answer with Alolan Marowak. So I'm going to actually go straight for the Shadow Ball here. I'm not going to bait. We'll see if they want to shield this or not. Let's see. They actually shield. Alright, a lot of Alolan Marowaks have let it go through lately, but this one actually shielded. So I'm going to try to call their bait here. If this is a bait, I could win switch, but it's not, so I can't win switch. At least I can get shield advantage. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Thunder Punch just for a little bit of chip damage, and then they're going to be able to farm me down. I can bring in Rapidash at this point because I know Rapidash is not going to be very useful without energy against that Dragonair. They're going to be able to throw at me. We'll see if this is a Shadow Bone or a Bone Club. It is a Bone Club, but it still definitely hurts. And unfortunately, they're able to make it to another one almost immediately. So I'm going to have to shield up this one. I'm going to build up some energy so I have a charge move ready to go, and I'm going to swap out into the Lapras. Since they threw immediately, I know this is just another Bone Club. We can tank it, no big deal, and they answer with Beedrill. So Beedrill is not the best answer for Lapras. I'm going to be able to build up to double surf and throw them pretty much back to back. I do shield up the potential drill run, but it was an X-Scissor bait, so great job on their part. You can see these poison jabs are starting to add up. I'm going to go ahead and throw a surf here. We get the shield, and I'm going to throw one more ice shard and try to throw the next surf. However, they actually CMP tie me here. So this is the drill run. It puts me very low. I'm going to go ahead and throw this surf. Now, I actually don't want this to take them out. I want to be able to farm, and I do just that. Even though I hit all the bubbles, I'm able to get one Incinerate through, and we'll see what they come in with next. They bring out the Dragonair, so I'm able to throw one Incinerate, and now I have back-to-back drill runs. Rapidash gets to that second drill run after only 2 Incinerates, which is absolutely massive in this matchup because I'm able to throw these back-to-back, take out the Dragonair, and can Rapidash sweep this in-game? Yes, 2 Incinerates takes out the Alolan Marowak. Rapidash able to sweep in-game after running into a Dragonair lead. Let's go. Alright, moving into the next matchup, we have Rapidash up against Shadow Hypno. These confusions are absolutely chunking, but I can go for the Flame Charge here and start making my Incinerates do more damage. So they let that go, and I sneak an Incinerate through. So now I know I can definitely shield and farm down. So we shield up the Thunder Punch, and they shouldn't be able to get to another move, right? So they're not able to get to another move. We're able to farm them down, and they come in with a Snorlax. Now, I should have thrown that first drill run immediately because they were almost able to lick me down, but I'm able to get to 2 drill runs. They showed up the first one. Now, this is a boosted drill run. Let's see how much this does if they don't shield. Oh my gosh, it does so much to Snorlax. So Rapidash was able to take out their first Mon, get a shield off of them, and take out most of the second Mon. That is amazing. So I'm going to shield up the superpower on my Lapras, and they have a Wigglytuff in the back. So I'm going to build up some extra energy, and I'm going to go for the surf here. Let's see if they want to shield this or let it go. They give up their last shield, so now I'm going to go straight for the Blizzard. Now, I don't recommend Blizzard on Lapras. Normally, you want Skull Bash or Ice Beam, but I got Blizzard on it, and it's going to pay off right here. Yeah, boom! Taking out the Wigglytuff, and then Hypno can come in and Confusion down the Snorlax. So Hypno is a Snorlax counter confirmed. Let's go. Alright, moving into the next matchup, we have Rapidash up against a Shadow Machamp. Shadow Machamp is the worst lead this team can see. I'm going to go ahead and fake it till I make it though. I'm going to bring out my Hypno. Now I knew they probably had a strong answer for Hypno in the back since Shadow Machamp is so weak to it, and I'm able to lure out their Lickitung. So at least I can chip away with the confusions and with the Thunder Punches. They're going to go ahead and throw a Body Slam at me. Hopefully at the end of this, I can bring in Rapidash and farm up a bunch of energy to be able to throw at that Machamp when he comes back in. So let's see. course, they're not going to shield anything, and they're going to be able to lick me all the way down. So the Lickitung is pretty low. Probably 2 Incinerates is going to take them out. Hopefully, they're only going to be able to throw 1 Body Slam. So they're throwing the first one after the first Incinerate. They timed it pretty well there. I'm going to throw this next Incinerate, and they get to another Body Slam. So now I have to give up a shield. This Lickitung has done a lot of damage to me, and I don't even have a move ready. So Shadow Machamp comes back in, and I'm going to go for the Flame Charge. At least this will be buffing my attack, so the Incinerates hurt a little bit more. But they let it go through, which is absolutely massive because I'm able to farm down now, and I can bring in my Lapras to fight this Alolan Marowak. Still, this is not over. They have shield advantage. We're going to have to get both shields off and land a surf to win this. So we're going to go for the first surf here. Of course, it gets a shield, and we're going to go for another one. Now, they are definitely over farming. They might have Fire Blast, and if so, I definitely have to watch out for it. So we're going to shield whatever they throw here. They baited the Fire Blast, and it was actually just a Shadow Bone. So this was a really good play by my opponent, because if they would have got the defense drop from that Shadow Bone, they probably would have won this game. They didn't get it, so I'm going to be able to make it to another surf. But is this enough to take out this Marowak? It is not. Am I able to farm down? Yes, I'm able to farm down. Just barely. Guys, if they would have been able to farm me down, they would have been able to Bone Club my Rapidash, and that would have been game. Alright, moving into the next matchup, up against Math Magic 10. He is a great content creator over on Twitch. If you're into live stream content, I definitely recommend his channel. He also gives back a lot to the community, so make sure you check him out. I'll put his channel in the description down below. He's bringing a Grimer lead. I can do super effective damage with the Drill Run. He does shield it up, of course, and I'm going for another Drill Run. However, he catches on a Chansey. Wow, he's running some spice. Now, I definitely should have stayed in with Rapidash and banked some energy because these pounds are going to do absolutely nothing. Still, I went ahead and swapped out into my Lapras, and I'm going to go straight for the Blizzard. He's definitely not going to shield anything. Yeah, I mean, even a Blizzard does very little to Chansey. Now at this point, he might start shielding since he knows I have Blizzard, so I'm going to go ahead and go for Surfs. He hits me with the Hyper Beam, but Lapras can tank it, no big deal. I mean, this battle takes a little while. We're going to throw a Surge here, and look how little it does. That is absolutely incredible. Chansey is so bulky. What the heck? All right, we're going for another Surf. Still does not take out Chansey. We're going to have to land a third Surf. So this is a Blizzard and 3 Surfs to take out this Chansey. Finally, the Chansey goes down, and he's going to come back in with his Grimer. I didn't want him to get a lot of farm, so I swap into Rapidash, and he's throwing. I'm going to go ahead and eat it, and I'm hoping that I can come in with Hypno with this shield and farm down and have a ton of energy for whatever he has in the back. So I'm going to come in with Hypno, and he is going to be able to reach a Crunch. That's fine. I knew he was going to be able to reach 1 Crunch for sure. So I shielded up, and I'm farming, and I realize, oh no. He's going to be able to make it to another Crunch since that last Confusion did not kill him. I tapped on my Thunder Punch as well, but it really doesn't matter. That Crunch does so much damage. Spicy Grimer is just putting in work. So I'm going to lose this game, but what I could have done differently is definitely stayed in with my Rapidash. I could have probably had 2 Drill Runs ready to go when that Grimer came in, and that would have changed the game for me. Moving into the next matchup, we have Rapidash up against Beedrill. That's a great lead for me. We'll see what they bring in. They bring in a Lickitung. Now, I don't really want to see Lickitung on either of my back mod, so we're going to have to chip away at it before we swap out. I'm going to go straight for the Flame Charge here. It lands, and then I'm going to do a little bit of Incinerate damage so that I'm able to get to another move. They're throwing at me. I know I can easily tank a Body Slam. And we're going to build up. Yeah, we got a move banked. We're going to swap and catch on Lapras. Since we caught the move, we know this is not a Power Whip. We can just eat the Body Slam. And I'm going to commit to the farm down here. You can see those Ice Shards are not doing much because this is a fully excelled Lickitung. They're at 1498. So yeah, this is a very bulky Lickitung. We're going to have to shoot up a Power Whip, and then they swap out into Magneton. So let's see if this Surf lands or not. They actually showed up the Surf, but I have 2. We'll see if they want to show up the second Surf or not. Let's see. Yeah, they showed up the second one. That's fine. They're going to be able to outpace me, and I'm not going to shield whatever they throw here. It should be a Magnet Bomb, which will easily take out my Lapras. I can come in with my Rapidash at this point and go straight for the Flame Charge, and we'll see what they want to come in with next. They come in with Lickitung, and I'm able to take it out with one Incinerate, but that was actually a really good play by them, because after that, my Incinerate does not land on the Beedrill. They're able to Poison Jab me down. So that was a really good play by them. They go straight for the X Scissor. It does hurt my Hypno, but these Confusions are doing super effective damage to Beedrill thanks to its Poison typing, and I'm going to be able to reach the Shadow Ball before they're able to get to a third X Scissor. So that's going to be GG's. This is going to take out the Beedrill. Well played to my opponent. I was really impressed by how they played the Rapidash matchup there. Alright, moving into the next matchup, we are up against a Wigglytuff lead. So we're going to be resisting the charms here. They still hurt, but they swap out into Electrode. I'm going to be able to reach this drill run before they throw at me. Let's see if they want to shield it or not. Most people know that Rapidash has drill run, yeah, so they shield it. I'm going to overfarm by a little bit and try to catch a discharge. Did I catch the discharge? Let's see. Yes, we caught the discharge. So we're going to be able to do some damage with these Confusions. At this point, this could be a Dark Pulse, so we're going to have to shield this up, or a Foul Play, excuse me. It is the Foul Play. We properly shielded it, and we're going to throw this Thunder Punch. It should be enough to take out this Electrode. Let's see. Yeah, even though it's resisted, Electrode goes down. Let's see what else they have for me. Let's see, do they bring the Charmer back out? Yeah, they bring Wigglytuff back out. We can't throw Shadow Ball at Wigglytuff because of its normal typing, so we're going to have to go straight for the Thunder Punch here just to chip away at this Wigglytuff to get him slightly lower. They're going to farm me all the way down, charm, 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 and we're going to come in with the Rapidash to see if we can scare them away again. We do, and they have a Alolan Marowak, so another Pokemon weak to ground type attacks. We're going to go straight for the Drill Run. They eat it, and it does massive damage. Now we're going to bank another move, and we're going to swap out into the Lapras. Again, this Marowak is over farming, so I'm calling the Fire Blast. Since this one's Hex, it's more likely to have Fire Blast, and we called the Fire Blast. Beautiful. We're going to be able to completely farm down. Can I land another Blizzard on a Wigglytuff? Let's find out. We're going straight for the Blizzard. They know I have a move banked, right? Ah, they shielded. That's fine. You know, we tried for the BM Blizzard. They showed it, but that's fine because I have a move still ready to go on my Rapidash. So even if they take me out here, which they do, I can just throw this Flame Charge, and this is easily going to take out the Wigglytuff. So it's going to be GG's. Well played to my opponent. Man, I really want that Blizzard to land though. I don't know. I mean, I'm running Blizzard. I gotta use it for something, right? I got 2 more bonus battles for you, but you can see this was a 4-1. Guys, this team is still very strong, as strong as it was when the Kanto Cup first came. I mean, the meta hasn't changed much, right? All right, let's go ahead and jump into the bonus battles. All right, moving into the next battle, we have Rapidash up against a Alolan Marowak. They're going to instantly swap out into Dragonair, and I'm going to bring in my Lapras. So we're doing super effective damage with the Ice Shards. They're only hitting us for neutral with Dragon Breath. Aqua Tail would be resisted, but I'm going to respect the Dragon Pulse, and it is the Dragon Pulse. So now I can definitely overform by quite a bit, and now I'm going to throw a Surf at them. Surf is resisted, but this will be enough to take out the Dragonair. So we'll see what they want to come in with next. They bring back in the Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak is obviously not a good answer for Lapras. We're going to be doing super effective damage with these Surfs. That tells me they are definitely weak to Lapras in the back. They probably have Dragonite and are running a double Dragon team. So we're going to shoot up the Shadow Bone since I know Lapras is valuable. They do get the defense drop there, and I'm going to throw this next Surf expecting a shield. However, they don't shield, and it is Dragonite in the back. They're able to farm down since they had the defense drop, but man, those Ice Shards did a lot of damage. We're going to come in with Hypno, build up a little bit of energy, and then swap into Rapidash to absorb this Dragon Claw. So we'll see if Rapidash can tank this or not. Yeah, Rapidash tanks it, and I'm able to throw this Flame Charge now. So they'll have to shield this for sure. Yeah, they have to shield, and then we're going to go down. Still, I'm going to have to reach 2 Thunder Punches if I want to take them out with a charge move. But you can see those Confusions were just doing too much, and I'm able to Confusion down the Dragonite. So GG's, well played to my opponent. Moving into the final matchup of the day, Rapidash is up against Electrode. So Electrode definitely outpaces us to the first charge move because theirs is a 4-turn move, mine is a 5-turn move. I try to catch the discharge on my Hypno, but they hold onto their energy, and we'll see, is this a beam, a foul play? It's a foul play. All right, so we eat a foul play and they swap out into an Alolan Sand Slash. So they did not want this Sand Slash to be aligned with Rapidash. I get it. I'm going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. It hurts, but it doesn't take out, and these confusions are resisted. So we're at the Thunder Punch, but they're throwing. Still, I know they don't have a Bulldoze ready to go. We're going to be able to come in with Rapidash and at least get one Incinerate through. So let's see. Bye-bye Sand Slash. Yeah, they just disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. All right, so we got a lot of energy. They come in with a Lapras, so I'm going straight for the Joran here. I threw the Joran in case it was the Electrode, but it was a Lapras. We're gonna overfarm by a little bit and try to catch this Surf on our own Lapras. Unsuccessful. They're gonna be able to throw. I'm gonna have to use a shield here. Now I can swap into my own Lapras, and they actually swapped into Electrode at the same time. So we're gonna eat this discharge. It's no big deal. And can we farm down after that? Yes, barely able to farm down. And they're going to come back in with their Lapras. Now they have to start shielding at some point, right? So we're going to go straight for the Surf here, and they don't shield, okay? So we're going to be building up. Now they're going to have to get to 3 Surfs to take me out. 1 to take out my Lapras, 1 to get off my shield, and 1 to take out my Rapidash. So we're going to get off one of their shields right here, and we don't have 2 moves, but we have a move ready on our Rapidash. So we're going to go ahead and throw this next Surf. We get the second shield, and it was a CMP tie, so now we can let our Lapras go and come in with Rapidash. Rapidash is going to be able to clean this up. Oh, we actually did have 2 Jorans ready to go, so I was wrong about that. Either way, Rapidash able to clutch up in-game with the shield still remaining. So let's go. GG's, well played to my opponent. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I absolutely love this team with Rapidash. Rapidash is such a fun Pokemon. So if you're looking for a strong team that is still a little bit spicy, I highly recommend it. Alright, this has been ChillisFM, and until next time, keep pushing forward.